Yo, what's going on guys? It's Dane here, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you guys about a brand new strategy to grind the Nebula camo in the directed mode here in Black Ops 6 Zombies. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to drop a like and please be sure to subscribe. You guys have been showing some crazy support and I've got more and more videos coming out, so if you guys are brand new and want to sub, I'd appreciate it. Now in the last video I covered two different strategies, one on Liberty Falls and one on Terminus, and now this is going to be an updated to both, but mainly a brand new strategy in Liberty Falls and then an update to the Terminus strategy, and you guys don't want to miss this. Now in the guided mode you can actually choose what round you get to keep for an indefinite amount of time. So if you want round 10 forever like I mentioned in the last video, you can have that, but I think if you guys are grinding Opal as well as gold, it is definitely smart to put your round cap at round 11, round 12, any of the rounds where manglers begin to spawn, because what you'll have is one mangler every round. So you want to have your main gun that you are grinding gold. For me right now it's marksman rifles. I'll have one marksman rifle, and then your secondary should be a gun that you're grinding Opal. The reason for this is you can get all the headshots for the whole round, and then you can also get one mangler kill per round. There's a certain point where after a few rounds past the round cap, you'll just start to get a mangler each and every round, and it is through that you can get the Opal camo. Now here on Liberty Falls, I'm going to show you guys a brand new strategy. Ditch the strategy I talked about in the last video. Like I said, I knew there'd be other strats that came out. Here is the brand new strategy that is better than Terminus, and I will explain to you why. You can manipulate the spawns in the Wonder Weapon room so that they only spawn from those two windows, as you guys know, and I showed off in the last video. In this video, it's a similar strategy, a lot easier to set up, however, and it is in the Liberty Falls Wonder Weapon jet gun room. So I'm going to be showing it off here in the video, but basically you want to open up this room, and as far as I can tell, there isn't a way to manipulate the spawn, so it's only in this room. I've tried saving and exiting a few different times and then quickly running back in the room. As far as I can tell, it is not possible to manipulate the spawns to only this room. If any of you have any better luck, please be sure to comment it down below and I'll pin that comment. However, I do still think it does help to save and quit and then run into the room so that the spawns are only in two windows, which is one in here and then one just on the outside. Now, the reason why this Liberty Falls strategy is actually better than Terminus is because on Terminus, the Terminus strategy I found was really slow to get the mangler. The mangler seemed to spawn in like 3 or 4 different locations and only at the end of the round, and sometimes it would add an extra 1, 2, 3, 4 minutes to a round. Like, it would add a lot of extra time. I did a marksman rifle last night. It took me about an hour and a half to fully get it gold, get all the headshots, get the special camos, all that. But on Liberty Falls, it took about half that time for not the same gun, obviously, for another marksman rifle. Now, obviously, there's variables. I do believe the spawns are quicker in Terminus, but on Liberty Falls, as you'll notice in the gameplay, the mangler actually spawns at the beginning of the round and just walks right into the room. So although the zombie spawns are slightly slower, your overall game time will be quicker as you do kill the mangler right away. What I would suggest for this is definitely use Jug in this room. The other room, you didn't super need it because you weren't really being hit by zombies because of how far they were. In this room, it is much tighter. It's a lot close quartered. So use Juggernog and have the reactive armor augment. If you guys don't have it unlocked, please start to research it. I'm sure most of us have most of the augments maxed out at this point. For those of you that don't though, please be sure to research Jug and get all of them, because Jug has a lot of really good augments. And reactive armor is essentially Widow's Wine. If you remember Widow's Wine made it so your grenades got replaced to these sticky web grenades. When you got hit, they exploded and zombies paused for a second. It's very similar to that. You want to have speed cola depending on the kind of gun you're using. If you're grinding an LMG in here, you're going to need speed cola. It just helps in general. And then also Deadshot, the Wonder Fizz actually does spawn above the bank rooftop pretty early. I don't know the exact spawn date, but every single time I've gone up there, it's been there on round 8, round 9, round 10. So, you know, just go up there whenever you need perks and buy Deadshot. Make sure you have the Deadhead augment on that doubles your critical damage to fully health zombies, and then also put on the augment that does extra damage to armored zombies, and you'll be one-tapping them to the head for eternity. Some things to note for the strategy are if you do not want to do the Mangler strat and you only want to do zombies, I would still recommend the Terminus Wonder Weapon room capped at round 10. If you only want to grind your headshots, if you only want to grind your special camos, and you don't want to also on the side grind Opal, then I would recommend doing the Terminus strategy, sitting in that room, getting all your headshots, because again, those rounds are going to be like 30 seconds long every time. They're really quick, and you don't have to worry about a Mangler spawning if you don't go that far. However, in Liberty Falls, I would argue it's better to do the Opal on the side, because Opal is such a grind. 30 Mangler kills is crazy. So if you were to actually save that the whole time, I know there's a strategy going around right now where you go to round 25 plus and then you save and quit every round so that you get the double the amount of Manglers. That's great and all, but this makes it so you don't have to do nearly as many guns all at once. I already have 14 guns Opal by doing this strategy, by just doing them on the side. That's it for this strategy. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like, as I mentioned, and please be sure to subscribe, as we just hit 3.5K. Thank you guys so much for that. I'm trying to hit 4,000 subscribers soon. Just got monetization re-enabled. Things are looking good. There'll be some new videos coming out soon, as we have DLC 1 for zombies coming out in just a couple of weeks. Citadel de Mort, the Castle of the Dead. I'm super excited for that map, and when that map drops, there'll be tons of videos, and streaming will be returning very soon when I get home on Christmas break. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.